to get rid of the snow in GTA Online when it does show up around the holidays. So some people do like it, some people don't. I like it for a couple of hours, and then it's a nuisance for about the next 6 days or however long it's around. So right now I'm just loading into the session, spawning down onto the ground, so you can see that it is actually snowing outside. So there's the snow. You can press left on the D-pad to grab snowballs and throw them. That's the fun part of it. The nuisance, though, is the driving part. X80s don't generally have great traction anyways, but you can see it's even worse in the snow. So the great thing about this glitch is that the weather is non-snowy for you, and unless they've done the glitch as well, it's going to be snowy for the other person. So if you're trying to chase people down, either in a race or with free aim just to kill them, this will be of a great assistance to you. So, like I said, terrible traction, slide around a lot, but there is a way to fix it, and it's very simple. So you want to start by going to the options menu, online, jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and then choose a stunt race. So I usually just choose a Rocket Voltic race. You don't necessarily need to. I believe any Rockstar job that has no snow in it, you'll be able to transfer. If you get to this screen, just choose to be the host. And it will load into the settings screen. Nothing you need to change here. You don't need to have anybody with you, so it is a solo glitch. Just go ahead and hit play, and yes, you do want to launch the job. You don't need any specific car, just continue and ready to play. And you can see in this, the start of the race, that there isn't any snow. It's just generally regular GTA Online weather settings. So you want to play around in this race for about 10 or 15 seconds just to make sure that it's fully loaded in. And you can see in here the traction is even a little bit better, even though, you know, we're in a rocket car, so it's not going to be great traction anyways. So after about 10 or 15 seconds, or a little bit longer, it doesn't matter, you go to Options, the Friends tab, and then you can choose any friend that's in a GTA session that you're able to join. And I was just in one with Jay Smokey, so I'm trying to find him. And the only reason that I want to join him specifically is because I know that the session is... Oh man. So it's giving me a little bit of an issue again, but so all you want to do is join a session with somebody. Let's try Heisenberg. So just join their session. A couple of things to know: anytime that you switch a session, this glitch will stop it. We'll go back to the regular settings. If you try to join somebody that's in a full session and it loads you to... I don't think it's going to work this time. But if you join a session that's full, it will kick you into just a normal session. It'll load a random one, and the glitch will not work at that point. And I believe it's not going to work again here because that person was on a job. Right. Okay, so we're going to quit out of this. See, and I had tried Jay Smokey just before I start recording, and he was in a regular session, and I was able to join him. But now, once we start recording, we go to the race, then it no longer allows us to do it. So we're going to try this one more time. And it's good, I guess, for you to see the failures of what can happen if it doesn't go correctly. Just know that if you do just go through it again, it should work. Like I said, as long as you're actually able to join that friend in that session, and you stay in that session, as long as you do so, you'll have weather without snow. So we'll just wait for it to load back in and we'll try it one more time. Still have snow. So again, options, online, jobs, play jobs, Rockstar created, stunt races. Shouldn't matter which one, but we'll choose that one. Job. Nothing specific that we need to change here, just confirm settings. And then play. In the loading screens you can already see that there's no snow again. It's sunny, it's beautiful, and a lot better traction. As we count down, just make sure that you stay in it for about 10 seconds or more. Bam! And let's try this again. So go to your Friends tab. And let's see if we can join Pedro. Fingers crossed it's not a full session. If it is a full session, like I said before, it's not going to work. It will just spawn you into a new GTA Online session, and you will have snow. So you can see here in the loading screen there is no snow. That's a good sign. Shout out to Pedro for allowing me to join him even though he doesn't know. So again, solo glitch. The only thing that you need a friend for is to actually join their session. And assuming the session is not full, once you spawn in, you'll have regular weather and non-snow. And it looks like it's spawning in this time, so that's awesome. No snow. Beautiful, picturesque Arcadius building. We'll walk over to our assistant, and you can already see outside the weather is sunny and no snow.
Hello. How can I help you?
Let's grab Futo. Futo has bad traction already, which the snow would make worse. Nothing special you need to do after you actually join the friend in their session. So you can see on the ground there is no snow. The strange thing is, you can still pick up snowballs. You can still press left on the D-pad and pick up snowballs, and you can still throw them. It is winter for everybody else. There is snow on the ground for everybody else, but you do not have snow. If you want to have snow back, just join a new session. You don't even need to quit app. You just join a new session. I guess maybe the Futo was not a great example of how good of traction you can get. Let's steal a random car. But you can see even as you drive around, there's no snow on the ground. There's no snow spitting up from your tires. This car doesn't have great traction, but obviously it's not spinning out or skidding or anything. So that's about it. Like, subscribe, comment if you'd like to. If you share it, the YouTube is ZillaYT, and have a good rest of your day.